Dirt Connections, right here, right now.
I'm in Fairfax Station, and this driveway's been neglected. I usually take care of it, but the HOA supervisor, Andrew, he's been busy, so he hasn't had time to call me out, and I'm having to work this really, really hard. So I'm going to keep at it. This place is rutted out and potholes everywhere, so I'll keep doing my thing with the go-go swing, take care of these customers, and that's the name of that tune. I'll report back soon. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, I'm on the other end. This is just going to take patience with this land planer, because this driveway is made of 21A. You can reshape this. It's been packed down. It needs to be freshened up. I got a lot of ruts and potholes in here, and I just have to take it. I just have to be patient and run this thing up and down. Thank God I got the land planer. I'm just going to suggest to all you folks that have this type of driveway, 21A is the best. Google it. Putting lots of 57 stone, Google it, you'll have problems. There's no fine material to bind it, so your tires can spin. 21A crusher run, you can grade it, it gets compacted, you have a solid surface, good traction. I'm just gonna say, what you gotta do is, especially in the rainy season, you just gotta keep going over it. You gotta service it. You gotta don't let the potholes and the ruts get really bad, and then you have a real tough time trying to get it to grade. But I got experience, I got good equipment. I'll just keep working it back and forth, and my customers will be happy. But I'm just gonna say, regular maintenance, especially in the rainy season. Go over it once a month with their little tractor, and you can buy this thing on Amazon that you drag behind the tractor, and you put some cinder blocks on it, and it's kind of like a rake. Just go over it, go over it, go over it. Once every 3 weeks. It's easy peasy. You just hook it up to your little tractor, go back and forth, raking it. You know, keep it so the place doesn't get super bad. Anyway, I'll keep reporting back. Enjoy this perfect day. Thanks. See what I got? I've been having to really scrape this ground really hard with my land planer, but I'm getting some decent results. I'm going to keep working it. I'll showcase some more work as I work through down to the other end. Okay, I'm working it. This was rutted out pretty bad. I'm getting some improved results, some desired results that are an improvement. I'm just going to keep working it. Maybe another hour. I should be really close to getting this thing ship shape again. Okay, steady at it. You can see the results. The road is improving. I'm just going to keep working it. That little land planer, man. I'm having to work it to death, you know, but we're getting some decent results, and that's all I want from my customer. By the way, this morning early, before we got started, I fueled that thing up yesterday, and I brought it over here. But this morning I greased it up, and the way they have the fittings set up, the grease fittings, man, I was able to knock that out. It was easier than on my other machine. So it's all greased up, it's running good. And as I smooth it out, the machine is having to not have to work as hard, but man, I was working it. I'm glad I got those counterweights on there too. It kind of helped out. Okay, I've achieved some decent results. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the trailer. I'm going to get it off this road, take it out to the main road, park it, make 1 or 2 more passes, and load up and move out. Okay, so I pulled the trailer out of here, and we're going to walk back down to the machine. And when I do, by the time I get down to the machine, I'm going to decide if I'm going to make 1 pass or 3 passes. But this place is looking pretty good. It was rutted out bad. I had to work this ground really hard to make it come up. loosen all my material because it was compacted. And now after I got it loosened up, I was able to put the land planer on it and grade it out. And I think it looks pretty good. Here's another shot of my work. I'll just showcase what I've done. This was all rutted out also. But I made some real good improvements here. I know my customers will be happy. Right down here in this low section, it always gets rutted out really bad. People drive really fast. UPS, FedEx, the trash truck. I used to live on this street. At the very end, past where I'm going to get the machine, down on the right. I think it's looking pretty good, folks. It's looking real good. There you go. Let's get up to the top. I fixed this NASCAR high-speed turn. Looks good. There you have it. It's looking really good, guys. I think I'll just jump in the machine and take it out one time. And this job is done. Yeah. I just had to stay on it, keep working it, loosen it up. Then I was able to grade it out. But I think it looks great. Thank you to my customers. Okay, I did my last pass. That place looks awesome. You couldn't even drive down that road this morning, man. It was rough, like speed bumps all over the place. But it's decent now. So what I've observed is the smoother it gets, the faster the people go up and down the road till it gets bad, and then they call me and I gotta fix it. Anyway, look, we're loaded. We chained down, got the bindings down on this thing. She's tight. Going back to depot in Lorton, drop the trailer and machine. I'm gonna leave the machine on there because it's a smaller one, so it's not gonna hurt letting it sit for, less than 20 hours. I'll pick it up in the morning and run out to Potomac, take care of Vivian. Anyway, that's it for today. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Positive thoughts and prayers. Many thanks. I really appreciate you all. Thank you.
Dirt Connections is right here, right now. Dirt Connections, the professionals.